Greetings and salutations, folks. It is I, your host, Cinema Kane, coming back at you today. Today we're talking 1984's The Karate Kid. What hasn't been said about this movie? The chemistry between Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita is absolutely dynamite still to this day. On top of that, you've got Martin Kove as John Kreese, you've got Billy Zabka as Johnny Lawrence, and you've got Elizabeth Shue as the adorable Allie. I absolutely love The Karate Kid and have since the first time I saw it on basic cable when I was like 5 years old. I recorded it off of TV, and to this day I still remember some of the commercials that played, and when I get to that part of the movie I can't help but remember that. So, why do you think The Karate Kid has endured all these years? In my opinion, it's got nothing more to do than the fact that everybody loves an underdog story. I mean, this movie was directed by the same director as Rocky, John Avildsen. And when you have the director of Rocky with a script as good as The Karate Kid, you get magic. You get cinema magic. On top of that, the brilliant chemistry between all the actors. I mean, we talk about the beautiful chemistry between Pat Morita and Ralph Macchio, but what about the antagonistic relationships in the film with people like Kreese and his own students, or the Cobra Kai's and Daniel? The chemistry is all over the place in this movie, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think some of my favorite moments in cinema history come specifically from this movie, and that's because of the fact that they were performed so beautifully. From the first time that Miyagi shows Daniel what he's been teaching him with all of these chores, in that great moment where he's throwing punches and kicks at him, and Daniel is blocking every single one of them, beautiful moment. The moment where he's teaching Daniel how to properly prune a bonsai tree, also a beautiful moment. One of my favorite scenes as I've grown older is the scene where Daniel discovers what happened to Miyagi's family. It's a beautiful, tragic scene that, for whatever reason, the producers wanted to cut from the film, and the director to this day thinks it's the reason that Pat Morita got nominated for an Oscar. To say that The Karate Kid is one of the best underdog stories ever written, to me, is an understatement. I still love it to this day. I'm so glad that Cobra Kai honors the legacy of this original film in such a beautiful way. And honestly, I think that The Karate Kid will probably be just as strong 40 years from now. So, I'm your host, Cinema Kane. I hope you enjoyed this review of The Karate Kid. If you did, don't forget to click like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell notification so you know every time Cinema Kane has a new video uploaded. Don't forget to share this on all your social media platforms in an effort to help me grow my channel. And I'll see you next time at the video store.